I've already made dinner and I've already made the bed and I'm so bored. Someone please help me. Let's chat. Let's chat. No, I am not in my chatting room. I am in my bedroom. Because I am bored. Ask me questions. Get some answers. Let's talk. Oh, that's my foot. Wow. Oh my gosh. Don't fall in love with my foot now. Get a pillow over that, huh? Yeah. Whoop-dee. Woo. It's Friday. It's Friday. Blop, blop. Yep, that was great. I don't even think they subscribe, well. Ugh. Whatever. Ugh. Hi, zombie. Oh my gosh. Hi. Welcome. Oh man, I'm so bored. I have nothing to do for like an hour, so I thought I would just live stream, but not go into my office. Hi. Hello. I hope you're having a good Friday. I did a live stream last night with my new lamp. It was pretty cool. And then the night before, I did a live stream trying to assemble the lamp. Unbeknownst to me, I had to assemble the lamp. So my live stream is just me like taking these pieces apart, just being like, what is this? It was funny. At one point on the stream, I said, I'm not making a mess, I'm making content. Hook. Yeah, I'm just like hanging out. Kind of just like waiting for my husband to get home. Hey everyone. It's good to see everyone in here. That's my Joker poster. It's awesome. This is usually not where I stream, but I mean, I could go into the office. Yesterday it was so loud because they're doing construction on my roof. It was just bang, 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 bang. It just like I really just felt like the Kool-Aid Man was just going to burst through my wall. So I had to get out of Dodge for a little bit. Hi, Nina. Welcome. All right. Well, if we're gonna have a real show, we better have a real show then. Let's go, guys. All right. Da, 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 da. Go into my office. Do I have anything in the way? Kinda. All right. Let me get my handy dandy stand that I got with my new phone. Da 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 da. Whoop. Ta-da. Well, hi everybody. Welcome to Kate's Plate Live. This is an impromptu session of my podcast. I just was sitting in my room bored, but I guess people want to be here. Woohoo! How's everybody doing today?
Kate's chat A9 disconnected.
Oh, let me get onto my tablet. My desktop is still acting up like it has been. Nice zombie, have a good one. I'll pop in later, but not very much. I got things going on tonight that me and Jeff, we might watch a movie or something. We've been just doing that more often. My desktop computer is just like in and out, in and out. We just got to change like I think the I think the power supply is off, something like that. Hi, T-Bone. That is my new light that I got. I've actually had this light for a couple Christmases now, but it was just living in my closet until a couple of nights ago. I decided to pull it out, and I thought it was already made. I thought I could take it out of the box and just plug it in, but it wasn't. It was to be assembled. So on not last night's stream, but the stream before, I have a whole section where I just like go through the box of different supplies to like assemble the lamp. And I'm just like, it's funny. I say things like, I was trying to buy a lamp, not a casserole. I don't know. It made me chuckle. So yeah, it's really cool. And I usually, if I stream at night, it just gives my little corner some more pizzazz, just something different. But thank you guys so much for being here. I should have expected more people at 5 o'clock. Oh, I've been getting up earlier, just trying to change over my schedule. I slept in a little bit today, just a little bit later than noon. Yes, T-Bone, I do live in the United States of America. Eastern Standard Time. Currently, it is 5:55. Do you know where your live stream's at? I feel like I gotta get all professional and stuff, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love lamp. I love lamp. All right, we'll attempt this. I don't know because my
Battery 40%. Connected to
Let's see.
ESKTOTPQ0G68.
Let's groove tonight. Yay. Okay. Feeling a little bit more like myself here. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm so happy to have your company. This is a live podcast of different things I think, say, like, and do. And if you think, like, or say things as well, you're welcomed. Everyone's welcomed here. I don't know what you love, but I'd like to talk about what I know. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy to have your company, like I said. I'm just killing some time before later this afternoon or later this evening, I guess. My husband and I, we might watch a movie tonight. We've been trying to do more things together just to kind of help get into a sleep schedule for his new job. It's working, I guess. It's just like, I definitely feel more rested than I did last week. And then just getting out of the whole daylight savings crap. But yeah, we assembled this little light guy. It is really cool. I really like the way it kind of just like shines up my little corner. Sometimes I think it's hard to see on the camera. It just kind of looks like a white light and then the colors are on the wall. Blue is good. Red is really good at night. And this stuff is like, it's just like a flat piece of plastic, and the LED lights are inside of it at the base. And so you put the LED lights on this like long tube, you place it into the base, you plug in the power, and then it just kind of like glows. Well, I'm glad I did this. What is everyone up to today? Anybody have any big party plans for later on? I don't have much to talk about. I guess I'll just hop in for the watch hours. Ask if you're curious, if you have questions. I'm not a prude, just try not to be rude. I also like to think of it as the Genesis project from Star Trek 2. I mean, if there was ever a time to blow up a world and start over, that's for all my Star Trek friends out there. All 7 of you. Oh yeah, let me zoom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, I'll be back. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you. Oh man, I was. Excuse me. Thank you so much for stopping in. Double tap the screen. If you like what you see, you'd like to follow me, hit subscribe. Ask questions if you're curious. You know the drill. So. Lately, I've been listening to uploads of the Bennington Show. I think it's from SiriusXM. So the Bennington Show is Ron Bennington and Gail Bennington, their father-daughter, and they have a radio show together. And I just found out that Ron was in the hospital, and he's been a part of talk radio, like the comic scene, for a long time. He had a show called Ron and Fez for a very long time with Fez Whatley, one of the funniest human beings that ever lived. And I got into their videos like falling asleep, like their late, like 2000s, 2010s Just like their clippets and different videos I found of them, and I really started to really enjoy the show. So I hope Ron's okay, buddy. So usually I try to listen to their show at this time, but they haven't had a show for about 3 days, and I was oh, they're probably on vacation. No, he's in the hospital. I was like, no. And one of the best episodes on YouTube that I found of Ron and Fez is when Ron had to go to the hospital because he had his appendix ruptured. And Ron is a recovering drug addict, and he couldn't have any morphine or take any like pain medication to help. And talked about like what that choice really meant for him and how awful it was. But and then they had this joke that Fez did not come visit him in the hospital because Fez does not want to be in hospitals. So I saw somebody comment, was like, this is the second time Fez is in the hospital for Ron, and it just made me laugh, like. So kudos, brother. I hope he gets better. Gabby's over here trying to say hi. Do you want to say hi? Look at that big boy. Look at that big boy. Say hi, Gabbers. Look at that pot of gold. That orange little sunset. What a sweetie. All right. Don't want to be a stage mom. I hope everyone had a good week. I had a very good week. I got a lot accomplished. A lot of stuff that I just kind of put off. Last week was like just a throwaway week. Who cares? But the more that the sun comes, I have west-facing windows, so the more that the sun comes into my apartment, the more I can see the dust and the dirt and the water stains. So I just was like, all right, let's just crack out some spring cleaning. It's always good mentally, physically, just to get some elbow grease in there. I've also been cooking a lot more too. Now that we're home and we're not traveling, been trying just to save money by eating at home. Things are just getting so expensive out there, and Jeff and I are really trying to push for a home at the middle or end of the year. So it's been some ramen nights, but hey, we make the best out of it. It's important to have goals. I think for a long time, especially when we were traveling, we got lost in just like the everyday mundane of work and driving and eating on someone else's dime, going places on someone else's dime, So now that it's back to our cards and our credit cards, we're just trying to save as much as we can. Jaden says, cool horse. What's its name? Cool horse. Were you talking about Gabby the cat? Do I have a horse in here? Nay. I don't think so. But that's Gabby. This is Gabron, if this is who you're asking about. Psst, psst. He is 2. He is big and orange. And he's a lover bug. He's a lover. Oh, got a cord. He's my lover, baby. I've never had a boy cat so affectionate. I've never had a boy cat just so sweet and just always wants to cuddle and always wants to hang out with ya. It's great. 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". How about if I get 67 likes on this stream? That would be awesome. So if you haven't, let's get up to 6 likes, and then we'll be halfway there. You know what happens after 6? 7. So we'll have 6 likes and then 7. Yeah, just kidding. I still don't get what that is. But I'm still learning how to say cap or no cap. So I'm a little bit behind. At this point, 6-7 has been happening for so long, I'm embarrassed to ask. I know that Michael Cera was born on June 7th. I'm more of a 6-9 person myself. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giggity. Nah, not just for that, though. It's my birthday. I had somebody look at my ID a couple days ago and was like, your birthday is... I was like, yeah, it's a cool number, isn't it? And they're like, grumble, grumble. It's like, okay, cool. I always thought it was a part of that joke, like, why is 6 afraid of 7? Or 7? Yeah, because 7, 8, 9. Huh. Is that what it is? No, no. Do you guys ever get on Twitch? Like, to watch streams or to watch gaming on Twitch? I have an account. I barely go on it. But I thought about streaming from Twitch. I don't know. Really, like, I don't know what the differences are because I haven't done them, but it's just something I've been thinking about. I tried to do a car stream yesterday, and I did it. It was okay, and I didn't mind it, but I couldn't see the chat that far. Maybe one because I didn't have my glasses on. Also, the chat was just like really small, so it was definitely hard to see that far away. So for me, it was difficult to like drive and try to communicate with you guys and like drive, you know, like, and also just be like drive and talk at the same time. Drive and talk at the same time. But I got this new phone on Sunday, and so we have been just upgrading things here around for my live streams, just little by little. I'm very grateful to have a partner who loves my hobby and thinks it's like a really great place for me to express myself and be creative. And that's kind of what I did today. I just was like, well, I have some time on my hands, so like I could watch more YouTube shorts or I could create myself, and so why not create? But I might get a phone call and I might have to leave you like very quickly. Yeah, they were working on the wall so hard yesterday that my plate on the wall like almost fell off, and I was really glad that I was here to catch it. Because that's a very not ancient, but it's an antique, and we love to keep it around. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. It's good to see you. My name is Kate. This is my live stream podcast, the different things I think, say, like, and do. Please ask questions if you're curious. I love pop culture, movies, music. I like to talk about things you guys like to talk about, random things, cool things. I'm pretty open to most conversations. You know, like, don't be rude and don't, you know, I won't be a prude. Also, make sure, like, when you ask questions, like, make sure that you are open to any and all answers. You never want to be in an echo chamber where you're just like, oh, I think this person thinks the way I do. Let me just like toss her an easy one. But I'm curious what you guys are doing this weekend. Is anyone going out? Anyone seeing movies? Seeing any friends? Gabby, you are so sweet. Gabby's like right off of frame. He's like, no, I'm too much of a superstar, Mom. I can't do it. Can't do it, Mama. Ah, my foot! 6, 7. I don't get it. I had like 21 people here at once, and I was like, what happened, y'all? Come on back. No, it's alright. I've just got to get more watch hours in as much as possible. Watch hours and shorts are my next 2 big things I need to deal with. Yeah. Sorry for the mega zoom. I'm not trying to make anyone ill, but I'm just trying to get less of my floor. It's like a big forehead. Actually, more like a floor head. Am I right? Up top. Look what I did there. We are rocking and rolling with these puns. Punny. What? Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I'm here, everybody. I'm just messing around. Hello and welcome to Kate's Plate. This is a live podcast of different things I think, say, like, and do. If you think, like, or say things as well, you're welcomed. Everyone's welcomed here. I don't know what you love, but I've loved to talk about what I know. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy to see you here. If you have any questions, let me know. Right now, we're just hanging out in my office. I got this new little light. I've had it for a couple of years, but we just assembled it yesterday. And that's just kind of my movie area, my books, and the titular plate of Kate's Plate Live is on the wall. Do, 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 do. Hi, Lil. Lil's here. That's my kitty, Lil. Hi, sweetheart. So sweet, babe. Boop. Boop, boop. Lil, say hello to the internet. Hello. Cutie. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I am just waiting for my lover to come home so we can enjoy the weekend together as lovers. Does anybody remember that SNL sketch? Lover. Lover. It was Will Ferrell and Rachel Dratch, and they were like in hot tubs, and they'd invite other couples, and then they would just be like all over each other, just be like, my lover. And that was like in the 90s, early 2000s. I always was waiting for them to make a movie with those characters, but I guess not, right? Oh well. What is everybody doing tonight? What kind of plans you guys have? Where's the cool party? Who's having a kegger, brah? Any keggers going on? I've only been to one kegger and I didn't like it. And it's not because I didn't like beer. I just was like, you know what? This is not my scene. And I've only been to one like real like Halloween party. I don't get out much. It's just usually just me and my boo. But that was a fun party. I dressed up like Deborah Morgan from Dexter because I had dark hair at the time. So I walked around with this fake plastic gun. And I had like a fake plastic badge on, and I think I wasn't trying to. Lord, I hypothetically may or may not have scared off some kids from a liquor store. I was standing outside smoking, waiting for my friend to get off work, and in my costume as Deb. And I looked, like a professional detective, I guess. And there was like these like kind of younger folks in the car, and they just kind of like left. So I just was like, that was not on purpose, but if the costume sells, it sells. Hypothetically, that may or may not have happened. No one will ever know. Just trying some stuff. Bear with me here. Nice. I gotta get a Harry Potter book over here. Harry Potter, I need to use your book thickness for my live stream. No, I can't do that or I'll mess up my stuff. I'll just get my DVDs. That's cool. Hello there, everyone. Welcome. How's the universe for you today? I love how I asked that question and I lost one person. I was like, no, that person's like, I don't want to talk about the universe today, lady. Universe can suck it. Oh, I will say, and I'm not going to tell you what, because I have a hard time sharing with people. Ironically, right? Wouldn't that be, I just sit here in front of a microphone and in front of a cool light and I'm afraid of sharing my art? Well, I am. So I started writing something today that I kind of came up with when I was waking up. I like it. It's exactly like every other time I write, but I like it and I'm excited to see what I do with it. It's just nice to just have characters and be in them for a while. Lily, you can't eat plastic, sweetheart. Oh, earthquake! Earthquake! Just kidding, no earthquake. Lil, you can't eat plastic. Lil. Alright, excuse me, everyone. Let me go ahead and take care of my kitty before she eats through a plastic bag. Give me 2 shakes. Alright, come on. Let's get you some food, bibs. Alright, who's hungry? Who wants to eat? We meow together. Ready? Meow. Meow. Alright, that was one. Oh, you guys! Oh my gosh, I got the kitties to meow at the same time. That's so rare. So thank you guys for being here. I just decided to hop on because I was very bored. What a great excuse. Hello, my gentle viewers. I am here to speak with you because I have nothing else to do. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just going to hang out with you guys until Jeff gets home. I need to bump out my watch hours anyway, and I want to see what my light looks like in the afternoon. But please ask questions if you're curious. I'm not a prude, just don't be rude. I started off in my bedroom because I just was like fucking around. I just was like, oh, I'll just see, whatever. But then I was like, oh, okay. Like, oh, I had 21 people in the room. I was like, oh, this might be like prime time viewing hours for some people. So I was like, okay, well, let's just throw on a show. The audience waits for no one. The audience is now deaf. Let's see what this looks like. Sorry, I'm doing more experiments. Okay. All right, I don't hate it. Don't hate it, don't love it. Okay, not bad. That's good, you guys. Still so much of the floor. How long did it take you to realize that Florida is Florida? And if the answer is less than 2 years, then you're smarter than Kate. Thank you everyone for stopping in. We're almost reaching an hour. I'm just here hanging out with you guys until a little bit later this afternoon. I hope everyone has a great Friday. I hope everyone's had a great day so far. If it's morning where you are, if it's nighttime where you are. I thought that was a cool effect in the music. Wherever you guys are, I hope you have a splendid whatever's coming up for you. I hope some people get to have a good evening. It's beautiful here. It's really nice weather. It's a little crisp, but you know, it's spring, so it should be a little cold. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. My name is Kate. I like to live stream. This is my new version of my podcast. I love movies, music, pop culture. I love talking to people. Ask me questions. I may tell you answers. I've lived a very long life. Lots of cool stories. Lots of things to be proud of. Some things not to be proud of. But, you know, every day. I've been taking care of myself a lot better lately. I've been getting up earlier. I've been, you know, just kind of, we have things coming around in this family. So I just want to be the best Kate that I can be for everyone, including myself, and mostly myself. And it has taken me a while to like get to that point, but it's refreshing to be there. Gabby's still here with me right off camera. You have no idea how expensive it is to book him. His rates and his quotes change depending on the views and the likes from the previous video. He can be kind of a stickler for that. But I'm curious to what you guys are thinking about today. Have you guys seen any good movies? Let's see. I'm going to try going back down here. Do. Cleaning the cameras. Cleaning the cameras. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like this is a better camera. Sometimes I don't. Maybe just because it's so far away, it's like... I know I had issues like focusing before. Who likes my Genesis project light? I do. What should we name the light? What should we name the light, y'all? Do, 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 do. All right, let's go ahead. I like to do a segment sometimes on the show. It's called Let's Go on the Internet. Very cool. Coming up on an hour here on the live stream. Well, that was a bust. Let's go to this terrible site. I always love playing this game because you never know. You might find something really inspiring, like the dog story, or, you fall into more of a void of the internet. Topic! Oh, okay. The Cutting Edge came out 34 years ago today. I love The Cutting Edge. It's a great movie. Really fun. 36 years ago today, Vogue from Madonna came out. All right. I was obsessed with her first greatest hits album. It's called the Immaculate Collection, and I loved it. I was really hooked on it. Whoa. Here's some breaking news. Tiger Woods has been arrested for DUI after a rollover crash in Florida. Damn. I know that he had some issues. Well, I mean, he's had a lot of issues for a long time. But I knew he had some addiction issues recently. But then he came back to the sporting thing, right? Well, I'm glad he's alive. Jesus. Do not drink and fucking drive. Kids. It's not good. That's my hot take for the day. Don't drink and drive. It's not good. For more insightful views like that, go ahead and subscribe to Kate's Plate Podcast, Kate's Plate Live. This is a live podcast. Different things I think, say, like, and do. And if you think, like, or say things as well, you are welcomed. Everyone's welcomed here. I don't know what you'd like to talk about, but if you'd like to ask me, go ahead, please. I'm so happy to have your company. I'm just enjoying a Friday evening with you. I was thinking about adding a sticker. I wonder if people like using them. Hello. Thank you all for being here. Ooh. It's good to see you. I hope everyone's having a good day, morning, afternoon, nighttime, whatever it is, wherever it is for you. We have been live streaming for an hour and 11 minutes, coming up on an hour and 12 minutes. Fantastic. I just started this because I was bored in my bedroom, and now here we are. And it is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States of America. Do you know where your live streams are? They're right here. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening as we look upon my new cool light. It still needs a name. If anyone has any ideas for names, please comment in the chat. I have a good idea for a name, but, you know, this is a democracy, not a cheerocracy. I appreciate all your time that you spend with me. Thank you so dearly. Does anybody have any big plans for the evening? Going to a party or anything super crazy, sexy, cool? Hey, Ardo. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, go ahead, please. Pop a squat. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half now. I kind of just got bored sitting in my bed, and then I had some people hop on, and then I just was like, okay, well, I guess we'll just do a proper thing. So let's go hang out. Do you like the light? It's cool. I like how it looks in the daytime too. What is everybody up to today? Who has cool plans? Anybody have any cool plans? I plan on live streaming until I get a call from my partner, and then I'll have to hop off, and it's a late one today, so. It's Friday. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Yup. It's awesome. It took us a while to get there, but it is really, really cool. And I'm just like really happy to have it, and it's really cool at night. I just kind of wanted to try it today, see what it looked like. It needs a name. I've been trying to think of a name for it. I know what I want to call it, but I was curious what other people would think. Yo, Kate. I hope you've been well. I've been doing a silly amount of running at the moment. Well, thank you so much, though, Jimmy, for stopping by. I've had a really good week. I've been waking up earlier. I've been getting a lot more done. I feel really accomplished this week. I will say, though, not last night's stream, but the stream before that, it was really funny because I just had assumed that this lamp was already pre-made in a box. I didn't know how tall it was. I've had this thing for like 2 Christmases, and I just finally started to mess with it. So it was funny. I just started throwing out the pieces on the floor, just having a semi-sweet meltdown. And, but my husband was like, let's look at this together. We can get this put together. And it's a really cool addition to my little corner. Jimmy ran fit. Whoa, wow. That's fantastic, Jimmy. But yeah, get that rest in. Oh, man. That sounds like a really busy life. Woo. That's good, Jimmy. I'm glad that you could stop in. Wow, did you run that for like charity, just for fun? Did you go with your friends? Were you a part of like a group? I don't think I could run that much. I like to run on the elliptical. I like to run when someone's chasing me with a chainsaw. That's pretty much it, though. Even if someone had, well, I don't know. Look at me, like, oh, if somebody, like, any weapon, I'd just, like, be whatever with. But a chainsaw, I'd just be like, vroom, vroom, bitch, let's go. Ardo, do you have any plans? Excuse me. I should have had that cup of coffee this morning. Cardio is rough. I used to, pre-COVID, I used to go down to the gym like 3-4 times a week and run on the elliptical for about 30 minutes. I loved cardio. I would listen to my favorite music and just get out, just get all the stress out, get all the feels out, and just like really just focus on your heartbeat to the rhythm of the music and the trance that you get into. And I would do some weights after that and then like walk a mile outside. And it worked, and it got me really healthy and fit. But after COVID happened, I just like stopped going to the gym. Jimmy does it for the love of the game. Trail running, like cross country kind of stuff. Ooh, my ankles are not made for that. I step on one little pebble wrong, I have a twisted ankle. You do it usually all by yourself? What kind of music do you listen to, or do you don't even listen to music? You just completely just dog it all the way? Trail running to scout mushrooms. Very cool. That can be a really cool hobby to get out into the woods and get dirty and find something delicious. Would skateboard heavy, and that was my cardio. Yeah, that would be, oh yeah. I can imagine. I've only been on a skateboard like a couple of times. I don't know if my balance is great. My mom, though, she used to skateboard a lot. And I asked her, I was like, did you like do tricks and stuff? She's like, not really. We just skateboard up and down the road. Okay, everyone, I have to let you go. It's been really fun to see you guys. Give me 1 second. I might be able to come back, but let's see, okay? Hey, everybody, I'm back. Sorry I had to take that call. I got to call him back, though, but I just wanted to do a proper goodbye for my video. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for hopping in. I'm so grateful that you guys are a part of my community. I hope everyone has a safe, wonderful weekend. I hope everyone has fun if you guys have plans, or if not, just hanging out. Thank you, Ardo, for stopping in. Thank you, Jimmy, for being here. You keep running, Jimmy, but take those rest days. They're important. Thank you for Zombie for hopping in as well. I hope everyone has a great evening, morning, wherever you are. Stay safe. Let's wrap up this plate and party on.